I usually don't do videos this late. It is 11:38 p.m. Eastern time, but I have to show you this. I did make a short on this. This uptrend signal right here has literally made all of the other signals, which were perfectly good signals, like literally almost go off the chart. Something that I wanted to point out was the market cap. Check this out. So we did get the uptrend signal before the buy. That usually means there's going to be a big pop with Happy Trader. But let's go to the and I really can't believe YouTube's not showing this to more people. It's blowing my mind. But if we go to Sheeb and let's go to the market cap, let's see what we're looking at. Check it out. We've gone from 5 billion or maybe even, yeah, it looks like 5.64 billion all the way up to a peak of around 27 billion. And look, we had our signal on Friday, the 16th of February. Check that out. So, way before the move even started. Look at that, way before. So, we would have had an alert. If you just set an alert for the 1 day chart on Happy Trader, this thing would have given you the signal days ahead. This is something I'm going to make a longer form video on tomorrow. The reason I'm whispering is because my family is sleeping right now, but I had to make this video. I had to grab the MacBook and make a long form. I did make a short as well, but I can't really show the magnitude of this unless I'm on my full size MacBook. And look at this thing. I mean, this is just a candle of fury right here, just total nonstop buying if we stretch this out. And one thing I will say about these types of parabolic moves is a lot of times they do pull back. So, most traders tend to buy in when almost nothing is going on as far as loading up on bigger positions like whale positions. And you'll start to see a little bit of coming down, kind of, consolidation in the market as the hype level starts to rise. So, me personally, if you look at my shorts page, I actually show my trade log of how I've been trading in and out of Sheeb. So, this is really, really exciting stuff. Since this is a long form video, one other thing I wanted to go into was the futures. If we look at the futures, it does look a little bit ominous. I'm going to stretch this out real quick so I can show you. The NASDAQ's leading on the way down, which I'm not going to say means that there's an interim top in, but there's no divergence in these indexes. Now, if we go all the way over to the ES, let's go to the S&P futures. Let's see kind of what they look like on the daily chart. We're still on an uptrend signal on the daily. Let's drill down to the 4 hour and see we still have an uptrend signal there. And let's go down to the 45-minute chart. And we're starting to get the beginnings of a potential trend reversal, but those are not our happy trader signals. So just keep a heads up. One more thing we're going to do is look at the NASDAQ while we're here. And you can see it's starting to roll over a little bit, but we're still trading off of this uptrend signal. Now, the thing that I want to note about Happy Trader is when we get a flattening out, let me stretch this chart out a little bit. When we get a flattening out on a potential trend reversal, you see how this says sell? Well, that's only a potential trend reversal. The Happy Trader trading signals right here. So you can see that, we had this moonshot since the 29th, and now we have a potential trend reversal, but instead of it being flat, this one's starting to chop down. And if we get the downtrend signal on the 45, that's going to be sometime overnight or maybe possibly tomorrow morning during the New York session. So this is Ryan from Happy Trader. This was a really exciting move on Shiba Inu, and I wanted to kind of get into a little bit of what's going on with the indices and make a little bit of a video for you. I know this isn't as long and as in-depth as most of the videos that I make, but again, this is Ryan from Happy Trader. Have a great night. But be careful, keep your emotions in check, and remember these moves, like in Sheeb, they can definitely like retrace big time. So I just want you to be aware of that. Let me go back out to real quick before we go. Let's go out to the 1 day chart, and you can see that's an absolute parabolic move. You can see like it made the entire chart look completely flat, and then this thing just went completely up, straight up, and now it's starting to come back down. A lot of times you'll get a candle that'll come down to here. you get a retest and then back down, and then sometimes you get a swoop and then back up even higher on the dip. So you get traders scaling in and out on the dips and reloading and all that stuff. But go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Again, I can't believe YouTube's not showing my content and our content here as a Happy Trader team to more viewers. We've been putting out nothing but gold over the last couple months, and nothing but back testing and insight and signals that have been beating the market and beating the crypto markets. So give us a little bit of love if you could. Wanted to jump on a little, burn a little midnight oil with y'all and give you this video. Again, this is Ryan from Happy Trader. Have a great day and happy trading. I should say, have a great evening and happy trading.